Sugar addiction is a real and growing concern in today's world, affecting millions of people worldwide. Despite its sweetness, sugar can have bitter consequences for our health. Many individuals find themselves trapped in a cycle of craving sugar, consuming more than they should, and experiencing the negative impacts on their physical and mental well-being. If you are one of those individuals looking to break free from sugar addiction, this guide is for you. In this video, we'll explore the science behind sugar addiction, its impact on our health, and offer practical steps to help you reduce sugar intake and reclaim control over your eating habits. Sugar addiction refers to the compulsive consumption of sugary foods and beverages despite knowing the negative health consequences. It manifests through intense cravings, loss of control over intake, and continued use despite harm to health and well-being. Sugar can hijack the brain's reward system, leading to an addiction similar to that of drugs or alcohol. When you consume sugar, your body releases a surge of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This dopamine release creates a pleasurable sensation that encourages the brain to repeat the behavior. Over time, this can lead to a cycle of craving and consumption, similar to addiction to substances like nicotine or alcohol. Recent studies have shown that sugar impacts the brain similarly to drugs. The reward center of the brain, which responds to substances like cocaine and heroin, is activated by sugar consumption. This reaction reinforces the desire for more sugar, leading to addiction. A study conducted at Princeton University found that rats fed high-sugar diets exhibited withdrawal symptoms and displayed signs of addiction, such as binge eating and craving behaviors. These findings highlight the biological basis of sugar addiction, reinforcing the need for strategies to combat it. Sugar addiction can have far-reaching consequences on both physical and mental health. Here are some of the critical reasons why breaking free from sugar addiction is crucial. Excess sugar intake contributes to weight gain and obesity, leading to numerous health issues, including diabetes, heart disease, and certain cancers. Sugar has been linked to mood swings, anxiety, and depression. Reducing sugar intake can lead to better emotional stability and mental clarity. Consuming too much sugar can cause energy crashes, leaving you feeling tired and sluggish. Breaking the addiction can lead to sustained energy throughout the day. Excessive sugar intake can weaken the immune system, making you more susceptible to infections and illnesses. A high-sugar diet is associated with various chronic diseases, including type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and metabolic syndrome. Here are signs and symptoms of sugar addiction. Breaking free from sugar addiction begins with recognizing the signs and symptoms. Here are some indicators that you may be addicted to sugar. Cravings. Intense cravings for sugary foods or drinks, especially during stress or emotional moments. Binge eating. Consuming large quantities of sugar in a short period, often without control. Withdrawal symptoms. Experiencing irritability, mood swings, or fatigue when reducing sugar intake. Tolerance. Needing more sugar over time to achieve the same pleasure or satisfaction. Guilt and shame. Feeling guilty or ashamed after consuming sugary foods but still unable to stop. Prioritizing sugar. Choosing sugary foods over healthier options, even when aware of the consequences. Here are 7 steps to break sugar addiction. Breaking sugar addiction requires a multifaceted approach that addresses both the physical and psychological aspects of the addiction. Here are some practical steps to help you overcome sugar addiction. Step 1. Awareness and acknowledgement. The first step to breaking sugar addiction is to become aware of your habits and acknowledge the issue. Here's how you can do it. Identify your triggers. Understanding the situations or emotions that trigger your sugar cravings is crucial. Keep a journal to track when and why you reach for sugary foods. Common triggers include stress. Many people turn to sugar as a comfort food during stressful times. Emotional eating. Sadness, boredom, or loneliness can lead to sugar consumption as a coping mechanism. Social situations, parties, gatherings, or celebrations often involve sugary treats. Lack of sleep. Sleep deprivation can increase cravings for sugary foods. Assess your sugar intake. Take stock of how much sugar you're consuming daily. Check food labels for hidden sugars in processed foods, beverages, and even so-called healthy snacks. This awareness will help you understand the extent of your sugar consumption and motivate you to make changes. Step 2. Gradual reduction. Going cold turkey on sugar may work for some, but it's often more effective to reduce sugar intake gradually. This approach minimizes withdrawal symptoms and makes the transition more manageable. Here's how you can do it. Set realistic goals. Establish clear, realistic goals for reducing sugar intake. Start by cutting back on obvious sources of sugar like sugary drinks and desserts, and gradually work on reducing hidden sugars in processed foods. Reduce sugary beverages. Sugary drinks like soda, energy drinks, and sweetened teas are significant contributors to sugar intake. Replace these beverages with healthier alternatives. Water. Hydrate with plain water or add lemon or cucumber slices for flavor. Herbal teas. Enjoy herbal teas without added sugar for a soothing drink. Sparkling water. Opt for sparkling water with a splash of fruit juice for a fizzy, refreshing alternative. Limit processed foods. Processed foods are often laden with hidden sugars. Choose whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. Read labels. Check ingredient lists for added sugars like high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, or glucose. Cook at home. Prepare meals at home using fresh ingredients to control sugar content. Opt for whole grains. Choose whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread over refined grains. Step 3. Mindful eating. Mindful eating is a powerful tool to help you break free from sugar addiction. By paying attention to what you eat and how it makes you feel, you can develop a healthier relationship with food. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment and paying attention to your thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations without judgment. Apply mindfulness to your eating habits. Savor each bite. Take your time to chew and savor each bite, appreciating the flavors and textures. Listen to your body. Tune into hunger and fullness cues, eating only when genuinely hungry and stopping when satisfied. Avoid distractions. Eat without distractions like TV or smartphones, allowing you to focus on your meal. Plan balanced meals. Balanced meals help stabilize blood sugar levels, reducing cravings for sugary foods. Aim to include a combination of macronutrients in each meal. Protein. Include lean proteins like chicken, fish, tofu, or beans to keep you full and satisfied. Healthy fats. Incorporate healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil to enhance satiety. Complex carbohydrates. Opt for complex carbohydrates like whole grains, vegetables, and legumes for sustained energy. Step 4. Manage stress and emotions. Stress and emotional triggers are common contributors to sugar addiction. Developing healthy coping mechanisms can reduce reliance on sugar as a comfort food. Stress reduction techniques. Incorporate stress reduction techniques into your daily routine to manage stress effectively. Meditation. Practice mindfulness meditation to calm the mind and reduce stress. Yoga. Engage in yoga to improve flexibility, balance, and relaxation. Deep breathing. Use deep breathing exercises to relax and center yourself during stressful moments. Emotional awareness. Being aware of your emotions and finding healthier ways to cope with them can help break the cycle of emotional eating. Journaling. Write about your emotions and experiences to process them without turning to sugar. Seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or a therapist for emotional support. Engage in hobbies. Pursue hobbies and activities you enjoy to distract from emotional triggers. Step 5. Replace sugar with healthier alternatives. Reducing sugar doesn't mean eliminating sweetness from your life. You can replace sugar with healthier alternatives to satisfy your sweet tooth without compromising your health. Natural sweeteners. Opt for natural sweeteners that provide sweetness with added nutrients. Honey. Use honey in moderation for its natural sweetness and antioxidant properties. Maple syrup. Enjoy maple syrup as a natural sweetener with vitamins and minerals. Stevia. Choose stevia as a zero-calorie natural sweetener derived from plants. Incorporate fruit. Fruits are naturally sweet and provide essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Incorporate more fruits into your diet. Fresh fruit. Snack on fresh fruits like berries, apples, and oranges for a sweet and nutritious treat. Dried fruit. Use dried fruits like dates or raisins in moderation as natural sweeteners in recipes. Smoothies. Blend fruits with yogurt or almond milk for a naturally sweet smoothie. Step 6. Create a supportive environment. Building a supportive environment is essential for successfully breaking sugar addiction. Surround yourself with people and resources that encourage your journey. Educate yourself. Understanding the impact of sugar on your health can motivate you to make lasting changes. Read books. Explore books and articles about sugar addiction and its effects on health. Watch documentaries. View documentaries that highlight the dangers of sugar and its role in modern diets. Seek support. Enlist the support of friends, family, or support groups to help you stay accountable and motivated. Accountability partner. Partner with a friend or family member who shares your goal of reducing sugar intake. Join support groups. Participate in online or local support groups focused on healthy eating habits. Remove temptations. Clear your environment of sugary temptations to make healthier choices more accessible. Purge your pantry. Remove sugary snacks, candies, and processed foods from your pantry. Stock healthy alternatives. Fill your kitchen with nutritious alternatives like nuts, seeds, and fresh produce. Prepare ahead. Plan and prepare meals and snacks ahead of time to avoid reaching for sugary options. Step 7. Celebrate progress. Breaking sugar addiction is a journey, and celebrating your progress along the way is essential for maintaining motivation and commitment. Track your progress. Keep track of your achievements and setbacks to stay motivated and identify areas for improvement. Journal. Document your journey, noting the positive changes in your health and well-being. Set milestones. Establish milestones and reward yourself for reaching them with non-food rewards like a relaxing spa day or a new book. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself throughout the process, recognizing that breaking sugar addiction takes time and effort. Avoid perfectionism. Understand that setbacks are part of the journey, and don't be too hard on yourself. Focus on progress. Celebrate small victories and focus on the positive changes you've made. Be patient. Breaking sugar addiction is a gradual process, and lasting change takes time. Breaking sugar addiction is a transformative journey that requires dedication, awareness, and a commitment to a healthier lifestyle. By understanding the science behind sugar addiction, recognizing its impact on your health, and implementing practical steps to reduce sugar intake, you can regain control over your eating habits and improve your overall well-being. Remember, breaking free from sugar addiction is not about deprivation but about making mindful choices that nourish your body and mind. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and enjoy the benefits of a sugar-free, healthier life. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.